Hey, this is Ann with Gideon Gardens, and I thought I'd show you a second look at the messy garden. We still just have a whole lot of construction going on. In fact, there's some going on under the house right now, plumbing and stuff. So I haven't had a whole lot of time to work out here. But things are growing. I mean, they don't look like it. I just did a bunch of harvesting, so I'll show you that here in a minute. But the kales are doing real good. I've gotten a bunch off of them. These are some little kales that I got at the greenhouse that were about dead, and I just went ahead and brought them home and planted them, and they're doing just fine. There's two there, and they're doing just wonderful. This is, I don't even know what this is. Collards. So they're coming up okay. And the speckled troutback lettuce, I'm still harvesting off of that. I did let one plant go to seed, and I'm hoping it'll just go ahead and reseed itself. And we'll have some more of that come spring. It's a real good tasting lettuce. And then the Swiss chards, the Brights, are doing real good. I've gotten a lot off of that. And these are my favorite, the Bull's Blood Beet. I love these greens. They're just amazing. I wish I'd have planted 5 times more than what I've got here. And then the pak choi is doing real good. I've just been kind of harvesting the outside leaves. And here's one. Oh my goodness. It's got a lot of insect damage on it. I try and catch them before they do that. So, and then we move up to the Brussels sprouts, which again has insect damage. But I've sprayed it with the Safer soap, and I mean, if you don't keep on top of it, they just come back. And let's see, down here is the cheddar cauliflower, and it's doing okay, except for the insects, of course. And somewhere I have the graffiti cauliflower right here, and it's not doing too well. It's just about eat up. And then the cabbage, which is still growing, but here again we have these guys. You see that little yellow ladybug-like thing? These are not good for your garden. Not good at all. And we have stink bugs, which, you know, do some damage too. But anyway, that's what's growing so far. I'll give you an overview. I did get 2 new raised beds. Got those from Home Depot. And we'll be placing them here pretty soon. I'm going to get rid of these block. I don't really like them. I don't like the looks of them. So I'm going to replace these with these, which will give me bigger beds. And I will take the block, even the ones around the perimeter. That was just a temporary thing. I'm going to put wood up, and all these block will go into building a keyhole garden. And let's see, there are carrots under this pile, but I planted them too late, so I don't know if I'm going to get any off of it or not. And of course the orange mint is going like crazy, and we've had quite a few nights below freezing in the herb garden. The basil is has some seeds on it, which is wet right now, so I don't know if I could actually harvest them. I may just let them drop on their own, see if they'll come back. But everything's doing good, and I got a bad batch of straw. You see all the wheat coming up? I've got to get in here and get all that mess up. It's almost 70 degrees out here today, but over the past week we've had temperatures, 22, 25, 28. So when it gets below 30, I put the floating row cover on everything this side. The lettuce, doesn't seem to mind it. The kale certainly doesn't mind it. And the collards, I'm not sure whether they mind it or not, but they're still growing. So anyway, that's a quick update on what's happening in the outside garden. And here's a look at the harvest that I just did. I got a nice basket full of pak choi and beet greens and chard, and down under there is some kale. So I'm getting quite a bit off of the greens. So anyway, like, link, subscribe, comment. We'll see you later. Happy gardening. God bless.